Hello. I just want to reintroduce myself. I'm Shana Smalls. I used to be a specialist biomedical scientist. I worked for the NHS. About a month and a bit ago, I quit my job and came traveling for 6 months. This was hands down one of the best decisions I made, but I cannot leave my brothers and sisters in cellular pathology to suffer in silence. This is what is going around at the moment, and they're talking about formalin. Now, just a very quick way of what we use formalin for. We use it to preserve human tissues when you go get your biopsies, surgeries, comes into cellular pathology, and this hardens the tissues, which allows us to be able to put it through all these different processes to get it onto a slide to view through a microscope. And this is what is happening to our lab staff. We use a diluted version of formaldehyde, which we call formalin. Now, if you do a spill of this, if you ingest it, it's fatal. If it goes in your eye, it's toxic as fuck. If you breathe too much of it in, too much of the fumes, it can cause damage to your lungs. It can be an irritant to your nose, to your eyes. It's the worst thing in the world. Labs within the NHS right now is a fucking war zone. We are literally surviving day to day. This is not to say every lab, but we receive so many samples within all pathology, and a lot of managers just don't fucking care. We are understaffed, we are overworked, and we are underpaid, bitch. Understaffed being the key word. So a lot of staff members are doing jobs that they shouldn't be, not qualified for doing jobs they shouldn't be, and managers just push and push and push. It's like a factory, except it's not Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where we reap any rewards. We are pushed and pushed and pushed to put through samples after samples, take on more and more workloads than what is within our contract. Within different labs that I've worked in, I have literally seen pregnant women working in areas where there is known to be higher formalin levels, and everyone just sits around and does nothing. It takes other people sometimes to be like, no, you need to take a step back. You shouldn't be working in that area. And even the ones that aren't pregnant, we're literally breathing in these fumes that are not monitored as well as they should. Most of these pathology labs as well are in old buildings. I'm telling you, the ones that were literally built in the 70s, straight brick from the mortar. And we are stuck in those kind of environments where it's not modern, nothing's been updated. They're just buying newer and newer machines, but actually the walls and everything, the way the ventilation works, it's just not enough. All we have are these downflow benches that suck air down. That is a way of basically protecting us from the formalin. What's that going to do in the end of the day? Huh? How much can that actually do? So please, when you think about the NHS, please think about the lab staff there, because honestly, it is more diabolical and it is so much worse than you think. These people are truly suffering and literally just trying to get through and help people every single day.